Hello, it's Thursday at the Costellos. Every Thursday I'm here. This is definitely the most hectic part of the entire week. There are two other people who I am responsible for making sure that they're occupied for the day. Today I am going to plant this Mandelvilla, and it's going to climb all over this gate here. This very old gate from the house, originally from the front of the property. So we decided to put it here as a gate to the garden. And yeah, Mandelvilla is going to be all over this by the end of the summer, we hope. Okay, so first of all, it's a little tight here, so I'll put the Mandelvilla over here, behind the gate, and pull up some bluebells. These are everywhere, and this is a good time to try and eradicate them. You'll never eradicate them completely. Every year they come back, but if you ignore them, there will be twice as many next year, and then double that. Okay. Yes, I'm groaning. Okay, I think that's about it. Oops, I left some of those bulbs in there. Okay, got it. Now, we got these guys in a pile here. Now we're going to dig our pilot hole for the... Sorry, Daphne. Be careful of these Daphnes. They're very delicate. They snap easily, but they smell so good. So, we're going to dig our hole the same depth as the pot, but twice as far around. Hey, looks like we're gonna hit a rock here. Okay. Something down there that's kind of hard. Let's see if we can get around it. Oh yeah. It's a root. The root's not making that noise. There. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, here it comes. Oh. Mambo rock. Okay, we'll move that out of the way for the moment. We got a hole that's plenty big enough now. I'm going to loosen up the bottom so the roots can go straight down. Now, for something like this, even though it's an annual, I'm going to give it some bone meal because it's a special annual, and we want to give it as much of a head start as we can. So again, we scatter it mostly in the bottom of the hole, but also around the edges, and then tease it in a little bit, just like that. Oh, so I've been thinking about, you know, like shows like this always have a tagline of some kind. You know, you gotta have a tagline in your show. So my tagline is, if you think I'm doing something wrong here and you want to, like, you know, contact me and get your own show, okay? Leave me alone. I do what I do. Everybody has a different technique. Everybody can learn from everybody. Okay, so the roots in here are pretty good. You can see they're starting to go around in a circle. That's called girdling. It's a girdle. That's not a good thing. So you want to kind of lightly tease them out so that they will not go around the outside of your hole, but actually spread out in the surrounding earth and give this guy a better foundation. Okay, so we're going to put the nice side facing you. Put him in the hole. That's about right. We're leaning him back against the fence like that. Backfill. Okay. Can even put our giant rock as an ornament here. Oh, there we go. Can you see it? Backfill, backfill. Now I've got an empty pot I can put all our weeds in. There we go. So good night, bluebells. Good night. Okay, so now using our feet, we're going to go around the outside, making sure there's no air bubbles. And then after we're finished planting, what I didn't show you the other day, planting the blueberry, is you really should water everything in as soon as you plant it. Anything that you care a lot about, water it in right after you plant it. That prevents the roots from drying out in any possible air bubbles that are around. And gives it a good start. Okay, of course I got some kind of dry mouth now that I'm talking to you. So, the idea of this thing is that we want all these tendrils to grow around this gate. So I think I'm going to try and dislodge this structure here without damaging the plant. Oh, looks like it might work. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. Oh, he's very upset. I've just disturbed him considerably. Never mind. He'll recover. Or maybe it's a sheep. I don't know. These days, they might prefer not to say what their gender is. Hey, plant? What's your gender? I don't know. I'm just thinking about it. Alright, and I think that's the end of our video. You get the idea. I'll try and show you another picture of this later in the summer. Once it's spectacular. Until next time.